Hello and welcome to a preview and quick start of the Honeycomb platform. Hopefully by this time you have received your invite as a property manager and you have signed in and got your credentials. There is a specific website URL address that you were sent to access the portal. But if you ever lose that URL, you can always go to honeycomb.be and hit login. When you hit login, you're prompted to input your cell phone number. You'll be able to search for the building that you have access to and then log in. Once you log in, you'll be presented with the dashboard. The dashboard has some simple information that's presented to you up front. First is notifications. This is things like people that have or users that have requested to be part of your tenant or be part of the building. Those notifications will come here. Number of organizations and the number of users. Users are broken up between active and inactive. Active are those that are currently using the application, and inactive are those that have been out of using the application for at least 90 days. On the left-hand side, you'll have your navigation. There's communications, which is about sending communications within the building. You can send them to all users, to org admins, or one or both by tenant. We'll do specific videos on many of the features on the left-hand navigation, but today's is just generally an overview. Content is for posting content in the feed within the application. Organizations or tenants are sometimes known as. Gives you a brief overview of the tenant, number of active users, whether they're billing set up, whether they've been assigned parking, or whether they've been assigned access. This is how you create them up here, and this is how you adjust items related to a specific tenant or revoke them. Users, this is your user list. You can search by a variety of different ways, names, tenant, whatever you type in here will provide a list meeting those criteria. Again, under the Actions button, you can change or adjust items related to a specific user. Parking gives you a snapshot at the high level about your parking, what's going on with your parking. This shows you your active contracts. When these are filled in, you can search for them, you can create them, and then pending contracts, because every contract has to be accepted or signed off on by a particular tenant who's been issued a contract. If they haven't accepted those contracts, they'll show up here. Access shows you all the doors that are integrated into your system. It can be doors, gates, elevators, and the like. Logs shows you all the activity related to those and time sequence and by who used it. Providers, this is for integration purposes, and then settings. Like I said, we'll be doing videos in particular about certain functionality, and access is one of the ones that we'll spend some significant time on. Amenities gives you a list of the amenities, and products is where you assign prices to certain things. If you wanted to, for instance, charge for conferencing, for use of conference rooms, you would make a product, but we'll get again into that later on. And then reports allows you to run reports. That's the basic overview. When you start with the portal, we always suggest you review the organizations and tenants. Make sure that those that you have that are in there are the correct ones. then your next step will be to invite tenant administrators into the platform. Also, from here for parking, once you've got your tenants in, you'll want to add their parking contracts and then assign them access. That's it for today. We'll again be doing specific videos on other features, but this should give you a quick overview on the portal itself. Thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at hello@honeycomb.be. Thank you.